I drug home this really cool, really crusty 77 Trans Am, originally 404 speed, air conditioning delete, T-top car. It's probably been wrecked a couple times, got the Gothic lettering and everything on it, and the stripes. The front's hand painted on, so probably during that time where it was miserable to get stickers and stuff. But the big project today is getting the T-tops out and getting measurements to put them back in another car that I have. Since these were cut in after the fact, the T-tops have these frames in the roof. On the bottom side of it, you can see these Phillips head screws. There's an entire bucket of them here. You just pull the headliner down, pull out those Phillips head screws, and then you can pull that frame out from around the lip. And don't forget to take this brace out. This brace was wedged in all the way around in here and also makes a great template for cutting it back in on the next car. Dimensions to remember: it doesn't come all the way to the bottom. It's about 2 3/16 of an inch here and 2.5 inch here. Same thing on this side, it's 2.5 inches up this way. Nothing really good to measure off of here, so reinstalling them, I'll go from the back towards the front. I'll lay this out on the new roof, trace it around the inside. You can see it's close on the inside. The dude who was cutting this one isn't quite as good as the guy that did it on the other side, but on the new roof, I'll lay that all out, trace it out, and then take my nibblers and come around in here and clean that up real nice. There's also 1.5 inches of material left here that you don't want to take out. By the time you put that new frame and latch the top against the bottom of it, front and rear, it needs that piece to latch onto and for the trim. These are design 1 T-tops, so they will have the rubber trim around the inside to the headliner. That one over there, it has the design 2 aluminum polish tops on it instead of the blacked out ones. So it's got plastic trim all the way around. This one might be a little easier to work with, but see how nice this fits all the way around that edge. And that's just the way it'll lay when it's done. So I will measure here and here on the other car, lay my piece up, trace it out, make my cuts, then put this piece back inside and install those. I'll do another video when I get a chance to start laying it out on the other car and cutting all that in. But it took me less than an hour of screwing around here to get this out of the car, and I'm sure it'll take me half a day to do it on the other side because I'm going to measure it 100 times. But I think it's going to be a pretty easy process. I'm sure the guy that installed those at Hurst did that in 15 minutes a side or something stupid, but he got a lot of practice. Later.